everyone, how are you all doing today? It is Vince here, and we are back with Pokemon Rejuvenation. Now, we're not actually doing any story related stuff or side quests. I got most of it covered, but what we're going to do instead, and I might probably do it for several other Pokemon that I have in mind with, and we're actually going to train a Pokemon from scratch. Like having a level 1 Pokemon from a Pokemon egg, and we're gonna try and build a somewhat decent competitive Pokemon to use. Now, there's not much multiplayer, there's not even a multiplayer thing regarding Pokemon Rejuvenation, but that's fine. We can use it for like in-game story purposes, for when we're stuck against a certain trainer or a rift battle or a gym leader. We need a Pokemon that has the best stats possible, and there's multiple components of that too. So what I did was first the Pokemon I have in mind is Ralts, and because if you're wondering why I chose Ralts, it's because, well, in one of those side quests, it awards me a Gardevoirite. Well, actually, they didn't award me. I found one, but that was after going through a side quest. So I guess I could consider that as a reward. So with Gardevoirite, but without the Mega Stone, or I mean without the Mega Ring, I still can't Mega Evolve. However, I can still prepare a Pokemon to be used much later. That's if we're eventually going to get a Mega Ring, Mega Z Ring or not. So what I did was I bred a Ralts and a Ditto, and then I ran left and right, up and down, whatever it is, in Sheridan Village. And then we actually acquired 5 eggs, so I hatched all 5, and I compared the 5 Ralts that I hatched, and one of them turned out to be pretty ideal, so I kept one and I released the other 4. If I recall correctly, has like pretty okay HP. I think it's like 21 HP IVs. Then we got 14 IVs attack, 14 IV defense, 21 IV special attack, 29 IV special defense, and 21 IV speed. And the nature doesn't matter because I can always change it in Grand Dream City Underground, which there is a facility which lets you change nature, but it's pretty much randomized, but they only cost you a hard scale. So I soft reset for that until I get an ideal nature, which I don't know how long it's gonna take exactly, but depending on your luck, you can get it as soon as you can. But fortunately, got a bodice nature, which is what I need because I have to, actually I want to beef up its special attack. And then the next proficient stat I want to do is speed, so we can try to outspeed pretty much as much Pokemon as possible. I don't know if Pokemon Rejuvenation Casual Mode has a Pokemon having max IVs or max EVs. I don't know that. If I known, I would have just beefed up his HP, but anyways. So I got an ideal individual values and ideal nature, and I went back to East Garden City Laboratory and went to the special attack rooms and speed room and a tiny bit of special defense, because why the heck not, just to round off the last 6 individual last 6 effort values. So that one's done, and then I decided to level up all the way to 85. So, what's the one place that's easier for me to level up? Well, I flew to Grand Dream City, and I went to the penthouse on my bed, where I activate the Nightmare Medallion and went to Nightmare City, and then there's a Pokemon breeder here that has 4 Audinos level 63. And then I just keep battling and battling and battling until I eventually level up to level 85 with ideal stats, and then I call it a day. Which, if I was recording, well, actually I did record, it took me almost an hour. It was like almost 52 minutes, which I'm not gonna make you watch all 52 minutes. I'm gonna adjust video speed maybe like 2 times fast, but that'll be 26 minutes, which is still too long. Maybe 3 times as fast, maybe 17 minutes. But then if I adjust video speed to become even faster, like 4x or 5x, it's gonna mess up people's eyes. So I can't make it too fast. So I think 2x or 3x might be the ideal speed, and nothing over that. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. This is like one of those miscellaneous things I would do to kill off time, burn times, to spend time on that thing instead of just like not touching the game and just wait for several months until they actually have a new version down. I guess there's like pretty couple other repetitive things I can enjoy doing if I feel like it, and if I'm willing to. And finding a Pokemon with ideal stats and EV training them and leveling up seems to be the best thing to do when there's no story left, at least for this version, and if all side quests has been taken. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.